Hello everyone, I am speaking to you from sunny Kuwait. That's right, in the middle of the desert in the Middle East in Kuwait on yet another international job assignment. And as you can probably tell, I'm having a little bit of love-hate relationship with this place. But thankfully, I'm going home tonight for a month because we've paused our project for the holy month of Ramadan. So I'm really homesick and I'm really glad to be going home. Anyway, it's been a really long time since my last post, so a lot has been happening in my life since then. So I'll just take a few minutes for a quick update. First of all, I graduated with 2 degrees and with honors, so yay, go me. And I started this job that I'm currently out in Kuwait for in March, and that's been going really well, so it's just been fantastic and I'm really loving it. There's been a new addition to my family, my dog Cookie, and she's the first dog I've ever had, and she's so cute and I love her so much. And unfortunately she's with my parents right now because I'm away for all this time, and and then last but most importantly, when I got back from China, Rich and I started seeing each other officially, and we got engaged last June, so June of 2008, and here's my beautiful ring. It's pretty much the most perfect diamond in the world. I love it. And we are planning to get married next year, inshallah. You know, hopefully, God willing, or whatever that means. You know, if everything goes according to plan and we have time to plan it, and you know, our jobs don't get in the way, next year is when we've planned to set the big day, although we don't really have the specifics nailed down. So yeah, obviously things had been going really well, and we've been engaged for a year now. I moved in, so I live in Seattle now, even though my office was in San Francisco, but I just recently got transferred to Seattle, so that's also really exciting. And let's see, what else? No, that's it. I love my life. I spent the summer after I graduated, you know, hanging out in Seattle, just being with Rich, and going on this fabulous trip to Costa Rica with my girlfriends. That was a lot of fun. And then I spent the winter skiing in and around Seattle, and that was a great break before I started my job. And then ever since then, it's just been, you know, doing the job, like learning the ropes. So that's all been really exciting. And I started this assignment in Kuwait 2 months ago. So I've been back and forth from Kuwait for 2 months, which has been really tough because the project is I mean, I'm learning a lot and it's really interesting, but the client is, well, I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say anything that won't get me in trouble, so I just won't say anything at all. But the team I'm working with is amazing. They're very international. So we got a guy from Moscow, our boss is from London, and there's a girl from Milan, and there's people from Norway and Nigeria, and you know, of all the people here, it turns out that I am the American, which is hilarious because I've never been the American before. So that's also been a fun experience because, you know, whenever they see like a big souped up truck on the Kuwaiti highway, they're always like, "Oh, Anna, do you have one of those?" And I'd be like, you know, sure do. So it's been fun playing that role. But you know, it's really hot here because it's the middle of summer, and it's probably like the worst time of year to come. It's like muggy and humid. So I'm really glad that we're going to be taking this month off, because when we come back in September, hopefully it'll be nicer and I'll enjoy it a little bit more. But I guess, you know, that aside, if I'm going to be in Kuwait, I think I'm pretty much staying in the best place I can. I just want you guys to check out this view from the balcony of my bedroom. Isn't that beautiful? That is the Arabian Gulf, and it looks better than it's more beautiful than it feels to swim in there, because it's actually so hot outside and rocky on the bottom that, it's not really a great beach place, but it is nice to look at. So with that, I'm going to leave you all, and I'm going to head out there and get a tan. Bye!